Hi there. It's another tarot sesh for Gemini. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for September 2024. Gemini, we're going to jump right into it. The song I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Barbarian by AWOL Nation. And some of the lyrics are, animals will strike a pose of cannibals that they oppose, and I am afraid that I am a barbarian. So it's like you may be like getting opposed like in relationships or business offers or things that you're wanting, or you just may feel like not all things are working out right, and so you're like, what am I, a barbarian or am I a Neanderthal or whatever. I don't think that that's the case. But you do feel like there's something very animalistic about what's happening in your world right now, which is interesting. Animals and whatnot. We've got the full moon that's coming up, and for those of you that follow my channel regularly, welcome back. It's nice to be back. I took August off for Mercury retrograde, and I was busy with a lot of stuff. I've been ongoing training for a evidential mediumship course, and I've been traveling for business, but was also doing readings during that time as well. Personal readings, which are open, by the way. So if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is in the description below this video. So go check that out and reach out to me. But okay, so I'm back. And for those of you who follow my channel know that at the end of every year, I do clarification. I do a full moon reading for all the full moons of the upcoming year, and I write down and journal all of the cards that I pull for that month. And so the full moon this month is on the 17th, and the cards that we pulled is card number 3. It's the 3 of Hearts, which is the Sun card, which means happiness and popularity. Also represents number 1. It's like there's also a number 1 on the card, so that could be significant. Then what's interesting is the full moon is in Pisces, and then we have the High Priestess, which is the second card of the tarot, and that's also Pisces. It's a Pisces card, and that stands for mugwort. So you could be dealing with or using mugwort. And then the full moon will occur at 10:34 p.m. on the 17th, and I believe that's Central Time from where I'm doing this at, but I'd have to confirm that. But regardless, right around there. We also pulled card number 30, Falling in Love, with the I Ching Oracle. So you could be falling in love, whether this is with yourself, with another person, with something that you're doing, or a situation, or a job, or something like that. Then we have the full moon in Aries, fire sign energy, cool your emotions. And so this could be like passionate energy, but careful so it's not in the wrong way. Then we have number 36, Manifestia. Now, somebody could be 36 years old, right? But Manifestia is all about manifesting your dreams, desires. It's like laying out the blueprint for what you need in order to do that, but like being active with the way that you manifest. Then we have Onion Tears, and then I had also written of joy, because I feel like sometimes you work so hard for something. It's blood, sweat, and tears is what comes to mind. So it's like, when you work so hard for something, it's like you have these tears of joy or pride, after you've accomplished something. And I feel like you have the potential for that this month, Gemini. And then number 44, somebody could be 44 years old. New beginnings, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So you might be doing some, I know it's like autumn, but you could be doing some like spring cleaning or whatever the term is, right? And just making room for the things to come into your life, better things to come into your life. Get rid of the old and stagnant, right? Okay, so the card that fell out is Safe and Happy Travel, number 25. Protection from harm when journeying. So you could be doing some traveling, but just know that you are protected with Safe and Happy Travel. You could also be planning travel. Now, if you're planning travel for the holidays, do understand that that's during Mercury retrograde. And for you, Gemini, that's important because you're ruled by Mercury, planet Mercury. And every time Mercury retrograde comes around, you guys seem to feel it the hardest, right? So if you're doing planning right now, especially around, it says card number 25, like, you know, December 25th, right? Do know that if you plan now, you'll have safe and happy travel. Underneath the deck, we've got happy love, number 3. It could be you and, like, it's like a total of 3 people. Something about the number 3, but happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. Okay, you could be traveling with like a group of 3. 3 is very significant spiritually speaking, so, all right, okay. And that was like the 3 of hearts, so it's like, you can have a family of 3. You know, there's that, like, for instance, I'm a single mom and I have 2 girls, right? Speaking of Scorpio, Scorpio could be significant, Libra, and Taurus could be significant as well. Take it as it resonates. That was an Empress. You could have like little like Empress energy, and you're could be dealing with like a Scorpio Empress or a Queen of Swords Empress. Oof, powerful. What do we have for Gemini? Oof. Empress and the Emperor, my goodness, that's like a divine couple. It's divine, like, dare I say twin flame. Look at that. Chariot. Somebody's moving fast towards fortune. Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Alright. Gemini. Oof. Okay, well, okay. So here's the thing. We are going to clarify first. Also, don't let this scare you, even though the least 2 favorite cards of mine fell out. And you know, and these cards up here signify happy love and safe and happy travel. So happy, 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 joy, joy, right? So Gemini, the first card that falls out is the Magician, and that is you. That's the Magician. But this is also a Magician, is trickster energy, and this is somebody who believes in magic. You could believe in magic. You could be a practitioner, witch, warlock, wizard, you know, practitioner of any sort, right? But you do believe in manifestation. You could be manifesting something. I see the word deep in front of me, deeply, right? Something that's deep within your soul, your heart. Now, there's some kind of deception, some kind of betrayal. Somebody could have backstabbed you in some sort of way. This is air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be you. You also, you know, somebody in a situation could be sneaky, deceptive. But then we have the Devil in reverse. Now this is, Devil in reverse can stand for a Capricorn energy, right? This is somebody that's coming out of that toxic energy. Because the Devil signifies toxicity. So this is like breaking some kind of chain of toxicity. Breaking some kind of like feeling of deception. That's what I'm getting. And then starting new again, starting innocently with a Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands is could also signify something having to do with like a child or younger energy. It could be somebody younger than you, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though, right? This could be a message of passion, or just like I said, like a new beginning. You could be starting something new that you've never done before, and you're just like excited about it, right? As you begin this new journey out of this toxic cycle. You could be manifesting like a new innocent beginning. Careful though, because it looks like there could be something deceptive about it, or you could feel like this person could be sneaking away. You could feel like somebody's sneaking away. They could be air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have that somewhere in their chart. Or it could be you. If any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, energy going into clarification. 6 of Wands. So this is passionate energy, victorious, successful energy. You have earned every one of your successes. So you deserve what you're manifesting, right? You deserve it. It's all about finding solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. You'll get progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition, triumph. And also I just got clarification with a notification, but it's like, I feel like you may have come into something that you're getting rewarded and recognized for. But there's something else. Like, there's something else. You may feel like somebody's sneaking away, or maybe you snuck away. You're wanting to break this cycle of toxicity. I'm getting all kinds of notifications right now. So I feel like you want to break something, some kind of something. Okay, what's the Magician? Clarify the Magician, please, for Gemini. Ooh. First one that I saw is 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is all about, it's all about legacy and family. It's like my jackpot money card in reverse. It could mean that, like, you've been trying to manifest like wealth and abundance. It's just not coming in yet, or it's not working correctly. Now with that is the 3 of Pentacles, and that talks about partnership and working together. So there could have been some kind of something where maybe it's like you're supposed to be working together with someone in order to get some kind of pentacles, some kind of like legacy. Could even be like inheritance. It's just not happening yet. What's the 7 of Swords? I hope nobody's being deceptive about this. What's the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords for? It's clarified by the 7 of Cups. So this talks about options, having lots of options and opportunities, but this can sometimes lead to a feeling of being overwhelmed and indecision, because, you know, when you have a lot of options, and careful about somebody like pulling the wool over your shoulders, or over your shoulders, wool over your eyes. It's like, just be careful about being deceived in any way, because it's like what could have looked good or what looks good may not be what's meant for you. And that could be that devil in reverse, right? It's like learning how to recognize what's not good for you, what's toxic for you. Okay? Because then we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So by recognizing this type of toxicity and learning how to break free from those chains of the devil, of this devil energy, could also be a Capricorn. It's like you're learning how to let go of passive, scattered desire in complex situations and trickery. You know, it could be like, you could be in like love triangles of like 3 or more people. And this will bring an end to like all of the confusion and any kind of chaos that is attached to that. Underneath the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, 10 of Wands. We have the Sun. It's card number 10. This is, again, happy. So we have happy, happy, happy. This is the happiest card of the tarot deck. So this is talking about success lies ahead if you just keep to the path. So I like that. This is actually you, the Magician, manifesting your happiness and what it is that you are looking for in partnership, right? Even though it's still a little unclear with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you haven't manifested, manifested it just quite yet, right? You're working on it. But what you've seen, all your options so far have been deceptive, right? You're looking to break that toxic cycle and put it into all of these like third parties and this fighting and this trickery. And I see that happening for you with an innocent new beginning with somebody coming in. You just got to keep to the path. Got happy love coming in. This could be like after you travel. You could have traveled. Could be traveling home for some of you. Journeying. I don't know if I said it already, but make sure that you check out this month's horoscopes and also October, November, December horoscopes on Cincy Magazine. It's cincymag.com. Okay, underneath the deck we've got Owl number 27. I've pulled out like all of my my like spooky season cards because September, October, November is kind of like when the veil is the thinnest and it's spooky season in a lot of people's, you know, traditions and belief systems, right? So I've started playing with those. But the owl, this talks about wisdom. Behold sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. This talks about having wisdom and being able to even look at the darkest of situations from a very wise perspective. You know, being able to learn something from, you know, even the darkest of times. You know, looking for that light in what is it, the silver lining. You know, the light at the end of the tunnel. And also owls, you could be seeing owls. Owls could be significant to you. It's about, you know, wisdom, deep thinking, analytical thinking. And then also black cat. Somebody could have a black cat. You could be interested in somebody with a black cat. Sevens could be significant. 7 and 27, those are my favorite numbers. 27 is my birthday. And then 7's, I don't know, and 17 too. 17, like the full moon this month. So, black cat, there's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with the light in their eyes and shadow leading home. So this is having like the curiosity to look deeper into things, like having the courage, and then also having the wisdom, having the courage and having the wisdom. Courage, curiosity, and wisdom to like go deeper into something. It could go like go deeper into like magic. It could go deeper into a relationship. It could just, you know, go deeper. That's what she said. Just kidding. I'm not going to win. I could keep going. All right, Gemini for September 2024. See, this is that toxic behavior. I'm better. About having a good sense of humor, right? So we've got what am I saying that? We have thrive, variety, tolerance. Having a tolerance for, you may be taking like a break on drinking. You could be taking a break on any kind of like recreational type of thing that you do. It could be a tolerance with people, you know, putting up boundaries and being tolerant of you know, others' behaviors and things like that. But this really talks about, you know, cleaning up like your tolerance, you know, and cleaning up your act. And it was kind of like, you know, what we were talking about number 44 with the new beginnings. Clear the space in which I dwell, like clearing all the old stagnant energy so you can make room for what's new to come, you know. Top of the deck, we've got Agbe, Bliss. So Bliss. We're going to look at this in just a second. You could be in a state of bliss right now. Like, that's what you're manifesting. Okay, let's see here. Somebody could be born in 1962. Or the number 62 could be significant. So this is a reminder that all things are in motion, including the breath and the intention that we carry with each inhale. Agbe calls for you to integrate and realize that you are another manifestation of the energy of the universe. So this is talking about manifestation. You know, you are another manifestation, potentially of like your ancestors. You know what else I'm seeing is okay. Some of you could have had some kind of issue or problem in some type of a partnership. There was like instability and deception. Somebody had too many options and they may have deceived you. Now that could have been recently, it could have been in the past. But so like that's what you're like breaking free of. You're breaking free of trickery, breaking free of manipulative, you know, desire. You're going towards this happy love, safe and happy travel. You may be taking a break. That's what that tolerance is. Taking a break. It shows, okay, so this card shows up when you're ready for lasting success. Travel to different parts of the world may also be on the horizon when this card appears, so you could be traveling a lot too. And that black cat card, she's like on her broom, right? So she's traveling. Safe and happy travel. She's traveling. Owls, they travel. You're making wise decisions. Look, there's an owl in this one too, talking about travel. There's an owl. So owls could be very significant in making wise decisions. Good for you, Gemini. I like that. I like that. Okay, so, well, that's what I see. Like, somebody, you could be practicing more tolerance, or you need to be more tolerant. It could be alcohol, it could be anything, right? Especially if you're traveling. Be careful while traveling. So, but I do see happiness and success as long as you work on breaking free from, you know, this kind of cycle, like past cycles of toxicity. But if any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, subscribe. I always look forward to your feedback, just so I know that we're on the same vibe as my tribe, right? If anybody's looking forward or would like a personal reading, I have all of that information in the description below this video, but as you know, it's Together We Grow. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.